Ocean, the Gambia's first non-profit online public broadcasting network and home of culture and entertainment. At GTP, we bring you the best of Gambian creativity right to your doorsteps. Sell your products and services to millions of Gambians and friends of the Gambia via our online radio, TV, and newspaper. Advertise your business and watch your clientele grow like never before. Our content from the Gambia gets the diaspora hooked up to our screen, whilst those in Gambia love what we bring for them from afar. This gives us a unique edge and separates us from the rest. If you want to be heard or seen by the world, contact GTP. We tap, nurture, and promote Gambian talents and businesses. Think promotion, think GTP. For all your event coverages, religious gathering, naming ceremonies, weddings, documentaries, music videos, TV and radio commercial, and more. We also do design and print jobs of all types, logos, business cards, brochures, flyers, t-shirts, coffee mugs, banners, billboards, catalogs, and magazines. We also do lamination and projector rentals. We are the first Gambian non-profit online public broadcasting network with over 300,000 active followers across all social media. Contact GTP on 750-3654 750-3654 or 794-9214 794-9214 404-593-6215 or email us at gambiantalents@gmail.com. GTP, the people's power.
Hello, this is Gttv News. I am Isatou Colley and thanks for joining us. First, the headlines in local news. Gambia gets its first public health lab facility through the efforts of the Ministry of Health. June 14, Gambia joins the rest of the world to celebrate World Blood Donor Day. Gambians protest to add their voices in the killings of George Floyd and Gambian Modou Lamine Cissé in America. The government should dissolve National Human Rights Commission, said Mamadou Sabally. Jammeh is still the most popular politician in the Gambia, said former Secretary General Sabally. Dohi Bandi made it to the Senegalese biggest series by Senegalese biggest media, Marodi TV. Now the news in details. On Saturday, under the theme Racing Against Racism, held a peaceful demonstration from Pipeline Marks to American Embassy against the killings of George Floyd, African American, and Gambian Mamadou Lamine Cissé, based in America. Our Salifu Wanja tells us more.
Gambia is the latest country to join the people around the world to add their voices to many protests taking place around the world, geared towards ending racism and racial injustice against black people in the United States. According to protesters, they came out to add their voices and show solidarity to their brothers and sisters who are brutalized by white police officers in the United States.
Hello, Kek.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Gis nañ tey nga ñëw ci protest.
Yeah.
So what's the big thing?
Yeah, actually we come out as we all know that ne xam nañ lan moo nekk di xew ci dëkk bi fii lu demee moo nekk ne killings of suñ brother bi black American bi George Floyd and the same time suñ own brother moo Lamin loolu moo ñu tax a jox loolu moo tax ñu génn tey pour wone suñ naxari bi pour wone ne lii war na stop jamono bi nii jamono bi personnel foo xam ne dañooy toog suñ fellow blacks yi diñ ko rey lu leen neexee ba at the end of the day excuse rek la ñuy jox loolu ñoo ñu tax a jox loolu moo tax tey ñu génn ñun wone suñ naxaru bi te ànd nañ ko loi bi ñu dem si police bi binda permit bi even permit bi we are not satisfied the manner and the way they restrict us ne 100 people rek moo war a ñëw loolu yëpp but ñun it's not about the number but it's about message bi bu ñooy seen and foog naa ne message bi moom deliver naan you could see the authorities of America ñëw nañ uyu ñu and foog naa ne lii su justice bi tamit ñëwut foofu ba dem si kanam dinañ delloo waat ne wane leen ne there must be justice.
Gis nañ ne in most cases Madi Jobata moo dee lead the protest and today we are not seeing him here.
Yeah, actually, I don't know the reason why he is not here, but then feel like it is every citizen's responsibility pour nga jóg if another citizen's rights mu violate in respect of who lead it, who doesn't lead it for man. I don't believe in that. Ate bëgguma encourage loo xam ne ñu ne man maa lii loolu moo tax even if you see the statement bi I don't want to read it, I give it to somebody pour ñu xam ne it's a collective effort, nekkul an individual effort, but I could say everything. Yeah, so this is the issue loolu moo tax we keep on doing this. So Madi, whether he comes or he doesn't come, it doesn't matter for us. We feel like we have achieved our goal.
Well, so far, this is not the first time Gambian have been killed.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things have been happening in the Gambia. Even here, a university was allegedly killed by a police here in the Gambia. There was nothing like justice or protest. So why now?
No, actually, there was a protest, the one that happens in the university. There was a protest. But, the problem is we asked for the permit. Hadn't been today, we don't have permit, we will not have protest. But even that one, we wrote a permit. The Haruna Jada's case, we wrote a permit. But Biden, the security, condition in this country at that time, it is very fragmented. We have the transition from there, we have these people. So Lolmotane, it takes for but police sunyuji on permit, we will have protests every day and night. Lolmota man so them is my Facebook every year remind the government about Haruna Jata's case be other people in your hamne, let justice prevail, let them inquire into the matter and bring all the culprits into books. So and I will always stand for any right that has been violated in this country, irrespective of your color, irrespective of your tribe, irrespective of your gender. We feel like every life matters and we must stand for each other in order to end those type of inhuman treatment, the violation of fundamental rights of the citizens.
So we've just seen you speaking, the one who represented the U.S. embassy just spoke. So did you get what you wanted?
Yeah, actually, she said that they already have a message that is from the U.S. has released a press release regarding to the issue that we are fighting, that they will make sure that justice prevails and any person who is wanted, by violating or be part of those groups that killed George Floyd and other Gambians will be brought to, and that is our demand. And to say that there must be an end to it. So this is the issue, and this is what we are fighting, and this is the assurance they give us. Until then, we will be monitoring the situation, and if we didn't see this, we will definitely come out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Aldoina, nañ jóg ñu génn wone ko. ñaari mbir benn ñu ngi si state of public emergency ba léegi li nga xam ne luwaala lu nguur bi teral ñaareel nuñ ko bëggoon a defee ñi nga xam ne ñooy police yi may ñu yoon ñun luñ d'accordoon mooy dañ ko doon def diggante 11 dem 1 o'clock waaye ñoom dañ génn rek nañu dañ koo def 10 to 11 si jamono buñ doon xaar nit ñi pour ñu dajaloo ñu ne suñ commencé wut ba 11 jot rek dinañ ñu ko tere duñ ñu bàyyi ñu dem kon dama gis ne ba léegi li nga xam ne luwaa moom la ñu may ñu doon ay doomi aadama mun a dajaloo wone li nga xam ne moo nekk si ñun police bi des na ba léegi pour jox ñu cër boobu ba mut kon ba tey ñu ngi oo police yi di leen ñaax di leen ñaan ne li nga xam ne nit ñi ñoon lañ bëgga te ñu ngi koo teg si yoon ak sarta nañ ñu bàyyi ñu koo mutal.
So léegi right now ku génn si represent the US embassy lu mu kàddu yu mu joxe does that really satisfy your protest?
loolu wax la rek ñun wax taxut ñoo jóg te ñaareel ñoom lu ñoo wax ñun dañ bëgg a gis ñoom ñu jëfee ko fekk jëfee wuñ ko rek dañoo gis ne wax yaaga na fi yaaga na ñoo wax lu bari gisuñ dara lu ci am ñun gomatuñ wax kese luñ bëgg a rek mooy wax bi na ko gaay jëf àddina bi yëpp gis ko.
Adama Barrow joxewut benn statement su dee wax naa dëgg si li nga xam ne mooy dee bi rawatina nag ki nga xam ne suñ broda la nekk Gambian foog la woon ne it was nice moom mu nekkoon one of the first person ku wax si dee bi su ko defee American si gën ñoo mën a respect mais white people yi gën ñoo mën a respect.
loolu moom li nga wax dëgg la te teg si kenn ci ñoom ku ñàkk bakkanam juddu réew mi la suñ doom la moom kenn waru ko woon a jiitu ci wax dafa waroon a fesal taxawaayam wane ko ba àddina yëpp gis ko parce que lii lañ gis si yeneen dëkk yi képp koo xam ne seen doomi réew la fu munti nekk ci àddina su amee naxar wala mu faatu dañoo génn a wane ko waaye ñun dañ am njiit bi nga xam ne bala moo wax ñëpp dañoo wax ba daaneel bala moo jég def ñëpp dañoo def ba noppi kon ñu ngi ko oo di ko ñaax moom tam na wone ne juddu réewam ñor nañ ko muy jël matuwaayam bem mot kenn waru ko woon a jiitu ci mbir mi ñoom seen boppa ñoo waroon a organise dajale pour nit ñi dajaloo fii ñoom nguur bi ñu bokka si pour wane li nga xam ne mooy seen naxar.
For these protesters, they needed to show their concern and solidarity with African brothers and sisters in the United States undergoing such inhuman treatments and police brutality by the white police officers. I can't breathe. Black lives matters. My skin is not a crime, of my color is not a crime, and so many touching words were the slogans chanted by the protesters. Momodi King Colley read a petition on behalf of the protesters in which he called the death of George Floyd and Momodou Lamine Cissé as an act of provocation going on for centuries without justice being served.
It is inconceivable that such a thing could happen in 2020. The way and manner in which Floyd was murdered is an act of provocation and contempt that has been going on in the United States for centuries. Whenever we cried, we are laughed at, and they give flimsy excuses, justification, and counter-arguments, and the racism, discrimination, and harassment continues. Now, we are left with no option but to stand at their level, even if it will be the end of the world civilization. But we are determined to fight. We have no tears left. I don't have to get into the story of how the United States has become their country. In fact, it does not matter where a person comes from and the pigmentation of his skin. Racism and discrimination in all forms is unacceptable. In essence, we are not here to appeal to the United States to respect and protect the rights of blacks, but we are demanding it. Otherwise, the United States government should ask themselves whether they want to live in isolation.
A representative of U.S. Embassy delivering a message on behalf of the U.S. Embassy assured that they have taken note of the injustice going on in America. Salif Wanja reporting for Gttv.
Everybody, my name is Becky McKnight. I'm the Regional Security Officer here at U.S. Embassy Banjul. Today I'm accepting the petition on behalf of the U.S. Embassy and the U.S. government. In the words of the U.S. Ambassador Pascal, those who peacefully gather to demand justice, an end to racism and discrimination, and meaningful reform are putting into action the values of democracy.
Former Secretary of State and Head of Civil Servant Momodou Sabally, in a special interview with Gambian Talents TV, said the government should dissolve the Human Rights Commission with regards to gay rights. Here is an excerpt.
To bokk si mbootaay moo xam ne dañoo dooleel góor jigéen ñi di support homosexuality loolu warut a am waaye duma MC loolu maa ngi déclare fii tey ne man Modou Sabally maa ngi advice Adama Barrow ak nguuram bi nañ dissolve the National Human Rights Commission completely because ñu fa nekk yëpp ñu ngi dooleel góor jigéen ñi homosexuality te ñun suñ xaalis suñ tax money moo leen a fay waruñoo receive that money nañ isi am nañ enough Gambians ñi nga xam ne dinañ mun a jóg ñu defend human rights without promoting homosexuality. So I'm calling for the entire commission to be dissolved.
Gambia joined the rest of the world to commemorate World Blood Donor Day. The health minister has this to say.
Outbreak of the coronavirus disease, commonly called COVID-19, which was subsequently classified as a pandemic by the WHO, has affected the world, surpassing any other health emergency in our recent times. This ongoing, unprecedented outbreak of COVID-19 globally has emphasized the importance of laboratory diagnosis of the human coronavirus infections in order to limit the spread, as well as to appropriately treat those patients who have a serious infection. Laboratory diagnosis is indeed the cornerstone of medical interventions towards a successful outcome in patient care. The National health system, however, has struggled in its vision stint whilst the NPHL collected the samples. So far, 6 staff members have received training on the testing, and 53 other staff members are have received training on sample collection.
Now to some entertainment. Dohi Bandi by DJ Limbo made it to the biggest Senegalese series called Maîtresse. Before we take leave of you, let's recap of the day's main stories. Gambia gets its first public health lab through the efforts of the Ministry of Health. June 14, Gambia joins the rest of the world to celebrate World Blood Donor Day. Gambians protest to add their voices in the killings of George Floyd and Gambian Modou Lamine Cissé in America. The government should dissolve the National Human Rights Commission, said Mamadou Sabally. Jammeh is still the most popular politician in the Gambia, said the former Secretary General Mamadou Sabally. Dohi Bandi made it to the Senegalese biggest series by Senegalese biggest media, Marodi TV. This is all we have for you in today's bulletin. Do join us tomorrow for another bulletin. Until then, stay safe.
Promotion. The Gambia's first non-profit online public broadcasting network and home of culture and entertainment. At Gttv, we bring you the best of Gambian creativity right to your doorsteps. Sell your products and services to millions of Gambians and friends of the Gambia via our online radio, TV, and newspaper. Advertise your business and watch your clientele grow like never before. Our content from the Gambia gets the diaspora hooked up to our screen, whilst those in Gambia love what we bring for them from afar. This gives us a unique edge and separates us from the rest. If you want to be heard or seen by the world, contact GTP. We tap, nurture, and promote Gambian talents and businesses. Think promotion, think GTP. For all your event coverages, religious gathering, naming ceremonies, weddings, documentaries, music videos, TV